Hello friends, Mary and Charlie here. The boom was blooming. We're just sitting out here swinging. Charlie loves to swing too. His favorite place, I think, is under the swing though. And so I coaxed him to come up. I said, come up here and sit with me, Charlie. Come up here and sit with me and swing. I need some company on the other seat of this swing. This is a little two-seater swing, and it's on my front porch, and I sit out here a lot, and I just really enjoy it. I was just sitting here, and I was just thinking, we're going into the holidays, and sometimes going into holidays, crime can get just a little bit worse than maybe during the year itself. And sometimes, I think they target us seniors as far as crime and doing things. And so I just wanted to share this with you. One of the safety tips that I use to try to keep myself safe. I have really gotten into a lot of shoulder bags. I think they even call them crossover bags now. You put them on across your shoulder, and they, you can go grocery shopping with them. You don't have to really handle those bags because they're crossover bags, they're shoulder bags. And I think they're more secure. Sometimes when I'm in the grocery store, I'm looking at people shopping, and a lot of women, well, not a lot of women, but some women have the habit of putting their bags, their pocketbooks in the grocery carts. And it only takes a second for somebody to grab that out. You put that in your grocery cart and you turn and you look at the apples or whatever product you're interested in at that time. It only takes a second for someone to see that advantage to grab your purse. So I try not to do that. And so when I go to the grocery store, I try to use one of those crossover bags, shoulder bags that I don't have to keep up with. I'm not putting it in the cart because it's across my shoulders. It's like this, it's a crossover. You put it on over your head and it's over here. And so it's convenient when you get to the register, you can pull your money out. Everything is attached to you. You don't have the temptation to lay this in your buggy. And so I just wanted to share that with you all, if that's something that you would like or like to think about. Now, Charlie, you gonna stay with me. You're not gonna bark, right? Or are you gonna bark? What's going on? Oh, that's not our business. He's just dragging in his garbage can. That's all right. You know him. That's our neighbor. He's just dragging in his garbage can. That's all. That's all. So I just wanted to share that with you. And it's even in the parking lot. You're putting your groceries in the car. You have the tendency, if you don't have that shoulder bag or that bag across from you, you sometimes have a tendency to sit your pocketbook down in your car, or if you have an SUV and you're loading it. That's a perfect opportunity for someone to come up and grab your purse. Perfect opportunity. And I read these articles where they say we as seniors can be more targets because we're older. They think we can't run after them, throw them down, take our purses back. Because we're slower. Maybe some of us don't think quite as fast as we used to. Sometimes I think we're targets. So, with the holidays coming up, and not just during the holidays, with when you're out, be aware of your surroundings. Watch. I know for myself, I can get involved in stuff where I'm not really aware of my surroundings. I have things on my mind, or I'm looking at stuff and I don't really pay attention. Now I'm working on that. I'm trying to be aware of my surroundings. I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on. And sometimes, I do get a little off on that. But the safety of having those crossover bags, shoulder bags, you can buy those. You can get them in all sizes. You can adjust them to whatever length you like. I really like those. And even those that strap around your waist. I like those. They have these little straps, and some of these crossover bags are adjustable. You can use the crossover side, or you can use the belted side across your waist. Either way, you don't have to worry about putting your purse down where someone could maybe, see an opportunity to grab it. We carry a lot of stuff in our purse, our credit cards, excuse me, and our licenses and cash and things like that. And you wouldn't want anybody to seize an opportunity to frustrate you by taking your purse. So I just wanted to share this with you. I know these crossover bags, shoulder bags are becoming more popular now because they're safer, because you're not thinking about keeping up with your purse. It's on your body. You know what I'm saying? And Charlie, do you have anything you want to say to our friends today? You got anything you want to say? Except you enjoying this. You enjoying this beautiful day. And you enjoying swinging with your mama. Wait, Charlie, what you think you want to say? Huh? Anyway, friends, I'm enjoying talking to you. Where I live, it's not real hot. I have a front porch that sits back from the street, and it gives me a lot of privacy, and I really enjoy it. I can see the street, but they can't really look around the corner and see me. And I enjoy that privacy. So I just wanted to share that. Some of your safety tips that you may have all year long and during the holidays that are coming up that you would like to share with me, or you would like for me to talk about, please put it down there in the comments. If you like my content, you like what I'm talking about, please give me a thumbs up. That's right, Charlie. Thumbs up, thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, please subscribe to my channel. It's absolutely free. It just means that when I post new videos, they will come up. So I want us to remain safe during the holidays, all year long, but especially during the holidays. Let's us remain safe, vigilant, and aware, okay? So we can all get through the holidays just fine with no incidents, okay? I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Mwah.